In previous lecture we have seen horn antenna, right, which is used at your microwave frequency for transmission of radio waves, right. Now coming to next second type of antenna, we have 5 different types of antenna. In previous lecture we have seen horn antenna. Now coming to next type of antenna, that is slot antenna, right. Now if you see this is the structure of slot antenna, right. Now its width is W and this is lambda by 2. This is nothing but cut. This is a metallic sheet, right. Now it is simply an opening cut on conductor sheet or metallic sheet, right. Now this slot is in rectangular shape, right. Now this is about the structure of slot antenna, and its width, this cut width is W and it has lambda by 2, right. Now this is simply an opening cut on conductor sheet or metallic sheet, right. Now this supports longer distance communication. The slot antenna supports longer distance communication. Now this is slot, that's why it is called, you are making a slot on the metallic sheet or conductor sheet, that's why it is called slot antenna. Through this slot you are making on the metallic sheet. Now coming to its feeding is nothing but input, right. Input is given through this slot either by two-wire communication, two-wire transmission line, or by coaxial line, or by the wavegate, right. You are connecting two-wire communication, two-wire transmission line, or coaxial line, or wavegate, right. Now this is about the introduction of slot antenna, which is used at microwave frequencies for the transmission of radio waves, right. You are making a rectangular slot. This structure is rectangular slot on the metallic sheet or conductor sheet. You are making the rectangular slot, that's why it is called slot antenna, on the metallic sheet or rectangular sheet, and this supports longer distance communication. This supports longer distance communication. Now this is about the slot antenna. Now you are giving the input along this slot either by the two-wire communication transmission line or coaxial line or by the wavegate, right. Nothing but rectangular wavegate, right. You are connecting this slot, particular slot. Its feeding is done by either two-wire transmission line or coaxial line or the wavegate, right. Now once the feeding is done, now this antenna will transmit that particular, it will convert that electrical to radio waves, right, and those radio waves are transmitted by this particular slot antenna at the transmitter, right. Now this is about the slot antenna, and its frequency range is 300 megahertz to 300 gigahertz. This is the frequency range of slot antenna where it will operate, right. Operating frequency range is between 300 megahertz to 30 gigahertz, right, and it supports longer. The main advantage of this particular slot antenna is it supports longer distance communication. It supports longer distance communication, and it has larger impedance. It has larger impedance and better mechanical stability. It has larger impedance and better mechanical stability, right. Now its impedance is 486 ohm. Impedance of the slot antenna is 486 ohm, right, and that is given by ZCS into complementary slot impedance into slot impedance, which is equals to intrinsic impedance square by 4, right. This formula is for your slot antenna, complementary slot impedance into slot impedance, which is equals to intrinsic impedance square by 4, and the complementary slot impedance is 73 ohms. Now you know neta is nothing but 377 ohms or 120 pi. If you calculate this slot impedance, you will get 486 ohm. This is the highest impedance for the slot antenna. That's why it has large impedance. That's why slot antenna has large impedance. Now coming to its mechanical stability. Now this slot, this particular slot, right, you are making the slot on the metallic sheet or the conductor sheet, right. Now this particular slot either you can place horizontally or vertically on the metallic strip, right. It is not fixed, either it is horizontal position or vertical position. Either you may keep in horizontal position or you may keep in vertical. You can make slot on the metallic sheet either horizontally or vertically, right? Now if you horizontal placed slot creates vertical polarization. If you want, you can refer your EMI, right? Horizontal place slot creates vertical polarization. Now because of this vertical polarization, what happens to its attenuation? Less attenuation, right? It provides less attenuation and better mechanical stability. That's why always slot is placed in horizontally. You can go for horizontal or vertical, but among that two, horizontal placing of slot is preferred because of the vertical polarization. It provides less attenuation and better mechanical stability, right? Now this is used for radar navigation purposes, for transmitting the radio waves. Now this is about the slot antenna, right? Now this is about the slot antenna. Now this is the structure of the slot antenna. This is the structure of the slot antenna. This is the metal sheet. You are making the rectangular slot either horizontally or vertically on the metallic sheet or the conductor sheet, and this supports longer distance communication. Slot antenna supports longer distance communication, and you are providing the feed. Feed is nothing but input. You are providing the feed along this slot either by the two-wire transmission line or coaxial line or by the waveguide, right? And its frequency range of slot antenna is 300 megahertz to 30 gigahertz. This is the operating frequency of the slot antenna, and this slot antenna has larger impedance and better mechanical stability, right? Now let us prove this statement. Complementary slot impedance into its slot impedance, this is given by neta square by 4, and the complementary slot impedance for the given slot antenna is 73 ohm. That is fixed, right? And if you calculate this neta, 120 pi or 377 ohms. If you calculate this, you'll get 486 ohm, which is the highest impedance that is provided for the slot antenna, right? Now you can place slot horizontally or vertically. You can make slot on the metallic sheet either horizontally or vertically, right? But among the two position, horizontal is preferred. Because of the horizontal position, it provides vertical polarization, right? Now because of that vertical polarization, it provides less attenuation and better mechanical stability. That's why slot on the metal sheet or the conductor sheet is preferred along horizontal direction, right? Now this is used under radar navigation purposes, right? And it supports longer distance communication. This is second type of antenna, right? Thank you. In next lecture we will see microstrip antenna.